Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be answering a question that I get asked a lot. Does Nextiva have contracts? Before I get into the answer, I want to take a moment to talk about why this is such an important question. Contracts are a big deal in the business world, and they can have a significant impact on your bottom line. If you're not sure what you're getting into, you could end up in a situation where you're stuck with a contract that you don't want or need. So, let's get started. What is a contract? Before we can answer the question of whether or not Nextiva has contracts, we need to understand what a contract is. In simple terms, a contract is an agreement between two or more parties that creates legal obligations. Contracts can be written or oral, and they can cover a wide range of topics, such as the sale of goods or services, the employment of workers, and the rental of property. What are the different types of contracts? There are many different types of contracts, but some of the most common include employment contracts. These contracts outline the terms of employment between an employer and an employee. Sales contracts. These contracts outline the terms of the sale of goods or services between a buyer and a seller. Lease agreements. These contracts outline the terms of the rental of property between a landlord and a tenant. Non-disclosure agreements. These contracts prohibit the parties from disclosing confidential information to third parties. What are the benefits of having a contract? There are many benefits to having a contract, including it provides a clear understanding of the terms of the agreement. This can help to avoid misunderstandings and disputes down the road. Protects your legal rights. If the other party breaches the contract, you may be able to take legal action to enforce your rights. Can help you to manage your risk. Contracts can help you to identify and mitigate potential risks associated with the agreement. What are the risks of not having a contract? There are also some risks associated with not having a contract, including you may not be able to enforce your rights if the other party breaches the agreement. You may be exposed to financial liability if the other party fails to fulfill their obligations under the contract. You may be at a disadvantage in negotiations if the other party has a contract and you don't. Does Nextiva have contracts? Now that we have a better understanding of contracts, let's get back to the original question. Does Nextiva have contracts? The answer is yes. Nextiva does have contracts. However, the specific terms of the contracts may vary depending on the type of service you are using. For example, if you are using Nextiva's phone service, you will need to sign a Master Service Agreement, MSA. The MSA outlines the terms of your agreement with Nextiva, including the services you are entitled to, the fees you will be charged, and the company's policies and procedures. If you are using Nextiva's internet service, you will need to sign an Internet Service Agreement, ISA. The ISA outlines the terms of your agreement with Nextiva, including the internet speed you will receive, the data usage allowance, and the company's policies and procedures. If you are using Nextiva's cloud-based phone system, you will need to sign a Cloud Communications Service Agreement, CCSA. The CCSA outlines the terms of your agreement with Nextiva, including the features and functionality of the cloud-based phone system, the fees you will be charged, and the company's policies and procedures. What should you consider before signing a contract with Nextiva? Before you sign a contract with Nextiva, there are a few things you should consider. Read the contract carefully. Make sure you understand all of the terms and conditions before you sign anything. Ask questions if you have any concerns. Don't be afraid to ask Nextiva representatives about anything you don't understand. Consider getting legal advice. If you are unsure about the terms of the contract, it may be a good idea to consult with an attorney. In conclusion, Nextiva does have contracts, but the specific terms of the contracts may vary depending on the type of service you are using. It is important to read the contract carefully and ask questions if you have any concerns before you sign anything. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have any other questions, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you are considering switching to Nextiva, I encourage you to check out their website or give them a call. They offer a variety of services that can help you to improve your business communications. Thank you for watching.